Hey everybody, it's Debbie. You're at your home, your happy place. No, we're not doing the kitchen today. And I'm not on camera because my eyes are so red. They've got red circles around them from, I don't know what happened in the last 2 days, just itchiness. So I'm excited. What I'm bringing you today is a video of someone in my neighborhood. I have talked to you about them before. They built a gorgeous modern farmhouse, and I just love their home. I love the architecture. I love the details. I love the way she decorated it. I recorded this in Christmas time, so you will get a chance to see a little bit of her Christmas decor. Gorgeous tree, just well appointed, but very, very minimal as far as Christmas goes. What's more exciting is just how she's curated all the decor in her home, and in a meaningful way, whether it's from family, history, or friends, friend who's an artist. I mean, and her collections she selects. So I hope you enjoy that. I'm coming back on Wednesday. Don't know what. I'm so far behind. I will tilt you around and let you see the mess. I mean, this is what it's like when you're in bed a lot. I pack up a little, and so I'm still really far behind. But I have been working on my Amazon storefront for a few of my shops. The cottage decor, coastal decor, and spring decor have some new items in them. And I hope that you will follow me on Pinterest and Instagram, both at your home, your happy place. Oh, and my goodness, how can I let this go? I wish you could see me right now. I know, unless things have gone crazy, I am over 5,000 subscribers, and that's a huge, huge celebration for me. Thank you so very much. When I'm better, maybe I'll do something to celebrate with you guys. I'm so excited. And for my new subscribers, if I haven't liked, loved, or answered your comments, know that is not my normal. I usually do everybody. I've just been sleeping a lot and resting, and it's almost too much right now to catch up. So please forgive me, and I hope you'll stay with me. It's going to be a great year, and I'm going to be doing some decorating. I'm going to finally finish some of the wallpaper projects I've started, like in here and in here. Can't wait to finish this. And I've got a couple more new wallpaper projects I'm doing. So I'm going to be doing a lot of the things I've been, like my permanent decor instead of seasonal. And of course I'll be doing seasonal all along, but I want to concentrate. Yeah, here's some of the stuff waiting to be put away, and much more to still come down. So I hope you enjoy today. I'll see you at the end of the video. Not really me, and I just appreciate you guys. Please like, share, comment, and hopefully I will be able to answer you as we start the new year. Love you guys. I know it's windy, so bear with me. We'll only be out here for a minute, but I'm so excited I get to bring you my neighbor and friend's home. She's lived in it probably about the same amount of time as I've lived in mine, and I can't wait for you to meet her. I'm just going to give you a quick little close-up of some of the exterior. And there's not a bad view in this neighborhood, to be honest. Wherever you look, it's a great view. And hers from the back is as well. She has a beautiful
home. And she's very, very talented. This is gorgeous. And just like me, she has a haint blue ceiling. Love that. There's a story about her door, but I don't remember it right now, so maybe she'll tell us.
Hi, Debbie.
Hi, Bernice.
Come in. I didn't want to let the cat
Oh my
out.
goodness, this is so beautiful. And you're so beautiful. Wow, you are.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. I just want to take it all in.
Well, that's what the holidays are all for. Enjoying your home. Okay, so Debbie wanted me just to share different things about the home, so I think that's what I'll do. That is a fountain my mom bought years ago at an auction from a family that came from St. Louis. They built this humongous home in the middle of nowhere, and I took it down to Silver Dollar City, and Rex, who has this beautiful copper shop, put a new pump and fixed some of the stems in it, and I displayed it there along with the pheasant that my husband killed in South Dakota.
So that, oh wow, look at that copper. It's so peaceful.
Yeah, and it's so old. I mean, I bet that thing is 40 years old.
Wow.
Yeah.
And the pheasant is gorgeous.
Oh, aren't they all? My dad had one, and I always admired the way it looked. And I told Mom, I said, I want my own pheasant. Wow. Okay, so I have to point out this painting because a lot of people ask about it, and that was done by my girlfriend,
Oh my
Tammy
gosh.
Crabtree.
Oh, I see her name there.
She came out to the house. We did a lot of measuring, and this is what she came up with.
Wow.
And it's just a reminder, too, of the sycamore trees that we have, as you can see back here. A lot of sycamores, lots.
That's my husband's favorite tree.
And I love that, too, and a birch. So Bull Creek runs down there, so the fact that there's sycamore and a stream in the painting, it just seems so right for the house. But she's a doll. She does beautiful work.
Well, I'm going to walk over here and look at this beautiful arrangement. We call it a vignette.
Yes, those are some Mark Roberts, I should say. Mark Roberts makes these elves. They're elves dressed like Santa.
I don't know who Mark Roberts is.
Well, they're all handmade. And he's a designer.
Okay.
And he does, like, these are stockings of his. But they come in all colors. Like, this is one of his here. Little Mark Roberts. And then I've got a lot of them that I've just acquired over the years.
Oh, I love that. As a stocking holder. My stocking holders always fall over.
Well, I
even though
had to
they're
have
heavy.
an odd one since Jared came into the family. I had peace.
Oh, I see it.
And then I had to have, and now I've got Joel, my grandson, and I ordered this, and I think that's cash slobber. But I ordered it too big. It didn't match the
I
rest.
see.
And
Well, that one's big. That one
I
on
know,
the
but
end.
these two were like, okay.
Okay.
Anyway, I got a big laugh when it came in. Like, oh my gosh, look how much bigger this is. It happens.
I'm going to back up this way so people can, well, my goodness, your windows, how tall are those?
I think those are 10 foot.
Wow.
The barber's chair is an antique that came out of my father-in-law's house. So when he passed, all the kids divvied up all the antique furniture that he had. And he had 2 of those.
I love it.
And the old safe over here came out of my mom and dad's restaurant.
I'll do a close-up when we get in there, over there. Ooh, that's a beautiful Mercury. You do like Mercury glass. That's gorgeous. We were just talking about Mercury glass here. I was also saying when I was outside, there's not a bad view, I don't think, in this neighborhood. And you have a beautiful 360.
There's not a bad view, but they're all different.
Yeah.
And some are better than others. Like this is a beautiful view, but it's not the best.
Tell me about you were telling me that these are handmade?
Those are handmade by a gentleman, and his name is Ben Giesen. And he dates them, and
Tells you
he
what
also
wood they're
tells you
made.
what they're made
Oh my
of.
goodness.
So
They're
all
very
different
polished.
species. And they all are different every year. My daughter has one that's very whimsical, and it's just looks
Tilts
like
it.
yeah, it's so cute. Sometimes he paints them. Most of the time, he just leaves them natural. Sometimes they have a rustic base. Sometimes they just go all the way down. But he sells his work at Pine's open house every year in Galloway, and he sells out of them very quickly.
Now, Bernice has a lot of antiques. What stories behind them? Everywhere you go.
So family
Look at
members
that.
have
Beautiful.
given us a lot. A lot of things came out of my father-in-law's house, like this piece over here. It's two pieces he put together, so it was a bookcase on top of a chest.
Huh.
It was in their living room forever.
It's pretty.
Then the old bench over here to your left came out of his house.
I want to see that.
He was a real mail carrier for 33 years in Marshall.
That is beautiful.
And that's what they did. They bought antiques and refurnished them, and
Look at that seat.
he put that in
Wow.
there. So a
Awesome.
lot of pieces came from him.
And I've not seen a tree like this. I haven't. Why are you laughing?
I don't know.
I love it.
I didn't do much to it.
You know what? It doesn't need a lot. It's got all that flocking on it.
Don't you just? I love flock.
Oh,
I've
I
never had a
do.
flock tree.
Oh, so it's new?
That's my mom's influence. Yes, she
Mm.
bought one, and I bought one.
My people are going to want to know where it came from.
Oh,
Do you know?
Hobby Lobby.
Nuh-uh. I've been to Hobby Lobby. I didn't see that one.
Not. I think I bought it year before last.
Okay.
But you know, they always have good trees,
Yeah, yeah.
and they're at a good price.
Of course. I mean, I
This
do
is
Hobby
Hobby
Lobby
Lobby.
hauls all the time, especially for decor.
So this came from Avant Garden,
Which one?
that table.
Oh, you guys, you know how much we love that. I took you on a tour, and I was just there this past weekend. If I had a new house, another house to furnish, I would be there because there's a couple of pieces I would love to have right now. That's beautiful.
And
You could always find things there, and they're so inexpensive. There's a desk there right now that I've never. It's as deep as your island.
Mhm.
It's like $400. It's almost as big as your island. Not quite. I've never seen a desk like that.
Is it real solid and heavy looking?
Oh yeah.
I could use a bigger desk.
Oh,
I think that
yeah.
used to be a table, honestly, because of the seam down the center. I think that this used to be a table.
Well,
I don't
whatever. It's gorgeous.
I don't understand why there'd be like a centerpiece. It'd be divided in two like that. So that safe came out of. So that's the safe that came out of my mom and dad's old restaurant. And despite the fact that my dad has dementia, he still remembers the
Oh my
combination.
goodness.
I know, he's 91.
Wow.
Let's see.
I'm gonna show everything like these. Your knobs are so pretty. Here she's mixed the crystal or glass with her metal here, and your your different color cabinets over here. And can you take us into your, is that your butler's pantry back there?
Let me take you into my butler's pantry. And this is where I store all my tablecloths.
Oh, just like Martha Stewart.
Yes, so we have a little something in common.
Wow. Oh, this is so beautiful.
I put my double oven in here, my microwave, because this is my baking station. So this is where I do all my baking. All my baking spices are up here. And all my measuring tools are in that first drawer. And I have my bowls. All my appliances can be accessible. I spend a lot of time in here.
It's so pretty. And you've just decorated it so beautifully. Look at this stuff. It's so gorgeous. Is that somebody's house you know?
That came out of my in-laws' house. Yes, I think that was all hand done with pen and ink.
Wow.
Now I could be wrong.
Such a treat.
Well, thank you. Yeah, this is all just the practical part of it.
Yeah. Normal storage. Absolutely.
Sometimes I think I should
So pretty.
doors on it.
No.
But other times,
Because you're back here.
Still, I get so OCD, you know? Like, I don't want to see it. All right, let me take you. Oh, let me take you to my laundry room.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's huge.
I love my laundry room.
And I should, oh gosh. These little bunnies are so cute.
Yeah, I started collecting those years and
Okay.
years ago, and never really had a good place for them.
Well, you do now.
I like rabbits.
Look at your tile. Woo, gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna slowly pan up. What a beautiful laundry room. You wanna tell us? Oh gosh, so pretty.
Well, so this is my island that I store all my baskets in.
It's movable.
And I put it on wheels.
Mm-hmm.
So, because my laundry room is narrow,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes you just need more space,
Mhm.
so I can move it out of the way.
Yep.
Or I can take this and move it into the kitchen in front of my
Oh.
window when I don't have a Christmas tree,
Uh-huh.
because normally that table's not there, and I
Okay.
can roll it in front of that window, sheet the butcher block top this way, and I can put bar stools here.
Oh,
So I have
nice.
additional seating when I have lots of company.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Or even a buffet if you need to serve.
Or a buffet.
Wow.
So it really does serve multiple purposes. And then that's just, typical places to put things.
But it's so beautiful.
And I store all my coats and coolers in here. I made this extra big.
What color is this? They're going to want to know.
It's called Cheating Heart.
Uh-oh.
It's
I wouldn't have put that in my house.
It's somebody else cheating heart.
Okay.
It's not mine.
Okay.
And I can't remember if that's a Benjamin Moore or Sherman Williams color, because I used both companies.
Yeah. Oh, this looks like an antique. I've never seen a white one. Is it not an antique?
What?
Your drying, isn't this a drying rack?
No, that's not antique, but that washboard is. That was grandmother Hazel's.
My grandma used that in a ringer, but I don't have any of that
Now
stuff.
that was hers, and she did have a ringer washer,
Yeah.
but we didn't keep it.
So this is new?
So that's new. That's a pottery barn from years
Really?
ago. That thing is probably 20 years old.
Because I've looked at one, I don't know if it was at Ballard's for years, and I'm like, there's not enough. It's not worth it because there's not enough space for. But
They're
that's
hard
got
to
a lot
find.
of.
That one's so functional.
Yeah,
And you
I
can't
can see
find
that.
them. My daughter looked forever.
Oh my
So you
goodness!
can
Oh
put
yeah,
wine there.
yeah. I love it.
It's great.
Okay,
It's-
we're gonna have to Google that and see if anybody's reselling it.
Yeah, because they are grabbing because they're hard to find like that.
Oh, I just have to show this. You know, most people are doing this because it's a little antique or something, but no, she's found somebody in the neighborhood that does raw milk.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
just had some of the cream in my coffee.
Yeah, and I forgot that I had those milk carriers. I have one that holds 2 and one that holds 4. So I feel like I really stepped back in time. Those are my ice skate. Those are ice skating from Terry from.
I had white ones. I still have mine, but they're white. But mine don't look like I skated much. His do.
Yeah, they used them. All his brothers. That's when it used to get cold enough when the ponds would freeze over.
I know. Well, and if it does, there's a sign that says you can't. You can't do it.
Come back this way.
Ooh.
I will.
I don't even remember seeing this when I was here.
Screen and porch.
Yeah. Wow.
There's some more of that copper, and that's from Rex down at Silver City. He used to have a shop.
Yeah, I don't know Rex.
Yeah.
I have to go in and visit. Isn't he in the blacksmith shop?
He used to have his own shop there for years, but it was just a separate, and now he pulled out, and he's just got a place in Branson.
Oh, okay.
Branson, Missouri. So, this is the bathroom that I was asking the ladies earlier what they thought about me walking through my bathroom to get to my bedroom.
Oh, they were fine with it, weren't they?
They said it wouldn't keep them from purchasing the house. I said that's good.
I never even thought about it. I mean, I know you told me that probably before, but I don't pay any attention to that stuff. I think the bathroom's too beautiful to even think about. Is there a problem? It's so beautiful. Candy, you own, nobody's going to be able to watch you take a bath because you own pretty far up there, right?
We own that lot to the north, yes.
And then is there more lots?
There is. I mean, eventually.
Well, you got blinds there, but still.
I do. I mean, they would be close enough, yes, if they wanted to. So that's why we planted these trees here.
Yeah.
So eventually, when you're coming down that road, you can see in here. I told her, I go, I don't want people to see my house until they get on it, until they get upon it. So we put all those arborvitaes there because when we moved here, that lot was not for sale, and you only have to have 30 feet between your house and somebody else's. So now that we own that, we don't have to worry about it. But still,
is it the house or the lot line?
It's the lot line.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
30,
that's so pretty.
yards.
You like a little bit of coastal too, just like me.
Well, I like it because I got all those.
Yes.
Like the ocean.
Yes.
I mean, you know.
You got good ones.
I got some beautiful ones, and those sea dollars were alive.
Oh.
We lived in Charleston for 3 years.
Wow. I haven't been. I want to go. Okay, what color is this wall? It's so pretty.
That's a really good question.
You don't know?
I don't recall.
It looks like something I've had before. Maybe rain.
What is this color?
It's okay.
It's okay.
People ask me all the time, and I don't know.
It's a great blue, and my sister-in-law had it.
It looks like a very pale version of Tiffany blue.
You know, to me, paint colors are the best seen on somebody else's wall. Because then you know exactly how it looks.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
And paint has to cure.
Mm-hmm.
The best way to sample paint is to get a poster board and leave a frame around the paint that you've painted on the poster board, and then put it on your wall, and then look at it at different times of the day so you can really get an idea. Now, this paint in here is all over my house.
Okay, wait.
This is called
that
Grecian
looks like
Gray.
that looks like a propeller.
It does.
Oh, it's not? I thought you were going to tell me. Oh, it's an antique propeller off of my grandfather's plane. It is.
You know what? My father-in-law did have one, and he had it in his attic, and we couldn't find it.
That's
we wanted
so
it, we could never
pretty.
find it.
Okay. All right. So back to the color was, did you say Grecian gray?
I think so.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's
It's
the
very
color.
pretty. It has a greenish undertone to it.
It does in certain lights.
Well, today it does.
Yeah.
And it doesn't on my phone, but me standing here, it does. But it also could be picking up color from, what color are your drapes?
They're like a charcoal.
Okay. Yeah. Really pretty. Gorgeous. Did
Yeah,
somebody
this
you
was-
know paint this?
No.
Okay.
This was my first ever purchase after I got married with my husband. husband at an auction in South Carolina, in Charleston. And I was so intimidated to be there because they served wine. They had all this beautiful state furniture and jewelry. And we looked around at all the wardrobes and I said, well, if I had to pick one, I'd pick that one.
Yeah.
And so when it came up to auction, I really wasn't quite ready.
Uh-huh.
But I went ahead and bid on it. And so when I got the bid, I turned 7 shades of red. And everybody noticed how red I was because I know they were surprised that I was surprised that I got this purchase. And I paid $600 for this.
Gorgeous.
And it's a knockdown. So all this comes apart. And
Yeah.
your audience knows that because.
No, they might not.
So this was, so when you put this back together, you have to have at least 2 people. Sometimes it's better to have 3 because this comes off and then you need somebody making sure that these doors don't fall off. So everything sits on the base, then you have to get your doors on and then you sit this on top. It is a challenge.
Beautiful.
But it's smart because it allowed people back then to take their furniture with them.
Yeah.
Because it would come down in pieces. And I bet some of those latches are 100 years old.
Wow.
So that's my closet. I don't know if you want to see in there.
Only if you want to show it.
I'll leave that up to you. That's my closet.
Well, a light would help.
I sure love my closet.
Well, I love mine, so I don't mind. Yeah.
And my favorite thing about it is that I put my jewelry here.
Ah.
So I have drawers. So I can see it.
And this is beautiful. What is it?
Oh, that's just tissue paper from
Oh,
Banana Republic.
But
and
see,
I
I
just
like
stuck it
that. This is so cute.
Here.
Huh?
I just got it and I went, oh, that's the coolest tissue paper.
I
I'm
mean,
just going to stick
I
it in
love
here.
that kind
And
of
I put this
idea.
up here just to keep it nice because when we pack to go somewhere, we put our suitcases up here.
Okay.
So I just want to keep everything nice and neat because I'm a little OCD like that. Yeah. So that's my closet. All right, let me take you into the bedroom.
Okay.
This is my cat, Shiji. He's a boy. So this bedroom is for guests. We wanted to make sure we didn't want to have rooms that wouldn't get used but once or twice a year. So the rooms that we do have, we just wanted to make them as functional as possible. So I can put a whole family in here, and I have. I've put my sister and brother-in-law in here and their kids.
Are those are built-ins? You had them custom made?
So those are built in. So I've got 2 twins and then 2 fulls over there.
Oh, I didn't even notice the
And my
difference.
husband made these. He welded this and the awnings. That was his contribution.
The awnings?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're
He
gorgeous.
did those.
This is a really pretty piece too.
You ever been to Nell Hills in Kansas City?
What is it?
Nell Hills used to be, she started out in Atchison, Kansas, and then now she's got a place in Briarcliff in Kansas City. It was the coolest place in Atchison. I mean, I'd go there every deer season, and I'd bring home so much stuff. She had really good prices and really unique pieces. And there's my husband.
Oh my gosh. What a great way to take something. Well, there we
so
go.
Cute.
Well, it is. Very cute and in color.
Yeah. I don't even think I went to kindergarten.
I guess you didn't?
No, I didn't.
Oh, that's so cute. I love that idea. She's got 2 baskets down here. Those are gold. Yep, they're coming out. Your home is just so peaceful. I'm going to check out the view again. Gorgeous. Do you own that lot too? Or is that is your lot?
Well, this house sits on a lot and a half.
Okay.
So that's
That's
we
all
have
you.
3 lots put together. So there's a lot and a half just south of us. So we have 4 lots total.
Wow.
We like our space.
Oh, beautiful.
So every deer head you see has been killed by someone in my family.
Okay. They're hunters.
They're hunters. Yes. And those European style mounts are so easy to do. That's what they call those.
Okay. Now we're talking me in here. This is all me.
I love this.
It's gorgeous.
I
Love
this
it, love it,
wallpaper.
love it.
I could have had more of this.
Oh, those are cute lines too. Yeah. So you have, okay, that's a powder room. Okay, gotcha.
Kind of stuff. I just didn't have a plan. I mean, I just wanted to keep everything kind of neutral, but
that's not,
sorry.
yeah.
Okay. So this is another multifunctional room. So for your people, this is a Murphy bed.
Aha.
So this comes down. It's a queen size bed.
Nice.
So when it's not up, I do my workouts with the mirror. I have a place for my grandson to sleep when he comes. And this is my office space. So this room serves as a workout room, a guest room, and an office.
Very multifunctional. It's so pretty.
Look at this little chair I got, Joel.
Joel's the grandbaby.
Yeah.
How old is Joel?
Joel's a year.
Aww.
It's so comfy. He loves it. Gets in it. Gets real cozy.
We're gonna round it off by going out here. This is really where I got to know Bernice.
This is when we first saw Elon Musk's satellite.
Yeah.
Remember?
I do remember.
And you're seeing smoke in the background.
I
The
know.
Mark Twain forest, they burn every year.
Okay. My
So
husband was asking me, I saw it from our deck yesterday.
Mhm.
And then he said when he came home last night, there was smoke. You couldn't hardly see to drive. And I could smell it in our house.
They do that every year.
Okay. Because
So,
I
this is,
like,
so for your audience, this is all Mark Twain National Forest. And there's about 3 million acres of it in Missouri. So we're really privileged to have it
We
in
are.
there. And if you look closely, there's a red-tailed hawk.
I
right
see
there.
it. I don't know if I can get it close up.
And its tail is definitely red. Look at it.
I got it. I got it. Okay, come
Wow,
back this way.
pretty.
Oh, well, he's not coming this
And
way.
sometimes we'll see eagles.
Wow.
But I haven't seen
I
one
did
in a
see an
while.
eagle recently, but I'm not even sure if it was here or back home. Back home. I mean, I am home, but you know what I mean.
you
So
can
this
see
is
the creek.
real. You got real
I got real
greens.
Got real green. You can see the creek a little bit here.
Mm-hmm. It is gorgeous. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is farmhouse, right?
Right, modern farmhouse.
Modern farmhouse tour. And I mean, she has so many more treasures. We just don't have time to talk about them. But thank you so much for being on my channel.
You're welcome.
Everybody's going to love it.
You're welcome.
This is really only the second time I'm meeting her. But we feel like we're friends.
We're kindred spirits.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
So, okay, you guys. I'll see you next time. Make your home your happy place. Bye.
Bye.
Well, I thought I'd close outside. The wind's picking up. It's supposed to be snowing, but I think it's raining instead. I took some time to make a link list for items that are similar to hers. Of course, hers are all collected over time, and of course mine are from Amazon, so they're not the same. But if you're looking for the look for less, check out the links below the video, and I will see you on Wednesday, you guys. Take care. Bye.